What it do, man? You already know what it is. It's your boy Kyrie, Cooking with Kyrie again, man. This is not a how-to, man. This is a lifestyle vlog. The Cooking with Kyrie lifestyle vlog, man. And today, I'm coming to you with some real home cooking, some Sunday cooking, some Big Mama Your Arm. And we finna cook this shit up, man. Some real Southern cooking, some fried chicken. We're gonna make some cabbage, some cornbread, some Jiffy cornbread, and some mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? With the mac and cheese, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do it how my auntie cook it, how she taught me how to make it, not how I do it on the regular. You know what I'm saying? But it's good either way. Finna show y'all how she do it. Finna go ahead and bring this together, something you can cook for your family on Sundays, whenever y'all want something that's gonna put y'all straight to sleep. So let's get it going. I got my water boiling over here. As you can see, I can go ahead and throw in my elbows. Put my elbow in that bitch. So with this boiling water, I put some salt as well as some chicken broth for flavor. And so we're gonna let that boil up. Stir it around some. And while that boils, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this here chicken. So I'm gonna cut my grease on medium-high heat. Get over here to my chicken. I got 6 whole wings here. 6 whole wings that I want to season. I'm gonna do them different from my chicken tenders from last episode. I'm gonna go ahead and season them, dip them in my egg yolk batter, and hit them with the flour. So in the egg yolk batter, it's gonna be a wet batter with egg and a little bit of buttermilk. Just so, you know what I'm saying, get a little flavor on there. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my seasonings. I wanna get some Slap Your Mama, a little lemon pepper seasoning, some garlic, of course, onion powder, black pepper, some oregano, and a little bit of this Old Bay. And when people think Old Bay, they think seafood, but again, the Old Bay got a crab, a shrimp, and a chicken on here. So all types of seasonings, all types of poultries, all types of meats that you can use it for. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, get my eggs cracked for my wet batter. I'm gonna crack 3 of those. Get them, actually, so crack 2 of them. Grab our fork here. And whisk that up. Now, of course, the eggs gonna serve as a binder so it can stick to our flour. Now we're gonna season the meat and we're gonna season our flour, of course. Wanna get a good seasoning on both of those. So, get my buttermilk out. Throw a little bit of that in there. Just to make it a little full. Oh, shit, that hurt. And whisk that guy up. Yep. Good thing about fried chicken, man. Fried chicken, you can fry it in so many different ways, so many different types of fried chicken, so many different flavors. And this way I'm actually making it off of a friend I met in Alabama, and she taught me how to make chicken like this. So go ahead and get my chicken ready. Got my egg wash right here. Got my flour ready that I'm gonna season along with my meat. So we got our Old Bay seasoning here. We wanna go ahead and throw some of that in our chicken. Already got some in our flour here that we want to coat the chicken real good. Get some pepper. Gotta be careful with the pepper now. I don't want to do too much. Of course, throw some in my flour. A little lemon pepper. onion powder, garlic powder. Seasoning's got my nose tickling. Jesus. Whew. Some oregano leaves. And a little bit of slap your mama. Just a little bit. Why does it look like that?
Starting on that.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. All right, cool. Put our seasonings to the side. And get our meat all mixed up right here. And as that mixes up, we'll go ahead and check on our elbows here. See what we're looking like. All right, so we got our noodles. They're ready to go ahead and get out of the goddamn hot tub. We're gonna go ahead and put them in our strainer here. Perfect. All right, man, like I said, we just drained those noodles out the hot tub, so we're gonna get going on this cheese sauce. Big things about this cheese sauce is you're gonna do 3 or 4 different types of cheeses. We're gonna do some cubed Velveeta cheese. We're gonna do some cream cheese, some cheddar jack cheese, and some sharp cheddar cheese. First things first, when you do make macaroni, you don't throw cheese directly into your macaroni and then bake it. That's wrong. You gotta make a cheese sauce. A roux is what they would say. Fun fact, the man who created macaroni, again, in the first episode, like I mentioned, he was a slave. Thomas Jefferson's slave, to be exact. So, to make my roux, I put some evaporated canned milk in here. And good thing about these cheese sauces or roux or whatever you want to call it is, you gotta make it right, man. And when you make it right, you're gonna have the best macaroni you've ever had. So again, pour this in there, some heavy whipping cream. You wanna pour both of those in there, empty those out. No more should be left in there. Grab you 2 eggs, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Crack those guys. 1 egg. I'm gonna put the twin in there. Crack that guy up, just like that. Throw those in the trash can. But I got Cam doing Olympic sprints in here. Backward and forward, bro. I'm gonna grab my whisk, my real whisk. Put this here on low heat. And whisk that shit up. And make sure your eggs are real whisked up and beaten so you don't have all that extra stuff in your sauce. And the first things I want to put in there is something that's going to take the longest to melt. So usually cream cheese is probably the thing that's going to take the longest to melt. So I'm going to get my cream cheese and my Velveeta that I'm going to use and scoop those out into my cheese sauce because they take the longest to melt. Drop that in there, and 2 big dollops of that cream cheese in there. If you have like stick cream cheese, it equates to about a half a stick of cream cheese. This is about a half a thing of Velveeta. Put that in there, and just let that thing melt. So as it's melting, I'll go ahead and get started on this chicken, getting it seasoned. Got my flour here. Got my egg batter. I got my chicken in the fridge. So we got our grease here. It's good in medium heat, ready to go. Gonna grab our wings. Like I said, first, we're gonna dip that in the egg batter. And dip it in our flour. Egg batter. Flour. And you just repeat that. I'm gonna get these good and coated in this flour. A good coat overall. So you don't got no weak batter wings in there. Get me a good one I can drop into this here grease. But you also don't want excess flour on it. You want to have just the right amount. Get you a good all-around fry. I usually use the brown paper bags, but I figured the bowl helped me a little bit more. Get that in there. Get that in there. That boy's going for a swim. A hot swim though. And you're not coming back. Ooh. Hate to tell you that, my boy. Turn this up some. We're gonna try to fit all 6 in this here 18-inch cast iron. You gotta get you a cast iron, man. If you consider yourself a chef or any type of southern cooking in your kitchen, you gotta get that cast iron, and it gotta be seasoned, man. The real way, not the hard way. All right, we had our cheese sauce in here. We done let the Velveeta and the cream cheese melt a little bit. So now it's time to throw in the big dogs. We got the sharp cheddar and we got the, cheddar jack cheese. I wanna throw enough in there to make it cheesy, but also enough to save my, for the top of my actual macaroni cheese crust. So I'm gonna throw a little half in there and save the rest for my crust as I put it on top of my macaroni. So whisk that up right there. Let it get real thick. Like I like my women thick. Thick, boy. So you want to get that whisked up real good, man. Look, take a look at that chicken, bro. Sheesh. Put one of them guys.
Listen to that, man. Oh, yeah.
Good fried bird right here, man. Go back to my cheese sauce. Whisk that up real good, man. Put that on a little bit low. That's what I'm needing right there. Yes, sir. Let that sit a little bit. Then we get going on our cabbage. So, interesting thing about cabbage is most people boil their cabbage. To me, I saute mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off a little bit. And cut her up. Yeah, I'm really about to dump that bitch. Little cabbage steaks. Ooh. Boys unraveling on me, boy. Get all that. Toss it into my here pan. Chop up some onions. And we're gonna let that cool out while I cut up these sausages and get them cooked up. So I put some beef Cajun sausages that I'm gonna put in there with my cabbage. Of course, you gotta put meat in your vegetables. That's the Southern way. So cut those up 1/4 inch thick pieces. We're gonna cook these up, and then we're gonna cook the cabbage in the fat of these sausages. Some real southern shit right there, man. We the only place that make vegetables unhealthy around here, man. Come on, man. So cool. As these sit, go ahead, walk over to our cheese sauce. Oops. Tear it up. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for right there. Good consistency. Oh yeah. So our oven's ready. I'm gonna flip this chicken one time. Let that get extra crispy. Extra crispy, not extra, extra. Let them boys bathe. And I'm gonna bring over my pot of macaroni. Really my cast iron macaroni. I had sitting in some butter so it wouldn't stick together real bad. So you can see, we got it in the cast iron. That's how my aunt cooked it, in her cast iron. So I'm gonna do it her way today. Get my whisked cheese sauce. Whisk that up some more. Real smooth, like me. We're gonna pour that in. And then we're gonna mix it again. Ooh. I wish I could hear this, but the chicken too loud. And the thing is about my macaroni is I want it to be a little bit on the wet side before I put it in the oven, man. You don't want no dry macaroni. That's where a lot of people mess up at. Ain't that right, Cam?
Facts. Different than like dry mac and cheese.
Oh,
I mean, it makes sense.
dry mac and cheese. What sense does that make?
None.
At all. Man. So boom, that look good and wet. Chicken good and frying. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven on 400. Then we're gonna put our cheese on top of that. We finna go big on big. Ooh. All right, we got our cabbage and our onions here. We got our sausage cooking over here. So I already got our sausage started. I wanna finish off our cabbage. Our sausage in the cabbage. So with that being said, get that mixed up all together. Oh God. Fallen soldier. Rest in peace to that guy. Pain.
Bang, bang,
Put some olive oil in there.
Little drizzle.
Little drizzle.
Little drizzle. Ooh, tear it up, tear it up.
Get some black pepper in. Turn it up some. little bit of slap your mama.
Not the mammy.
Slap your mammy right now. Garlic powder. And some onion powder. Keep it basic. Don't want to do too much. Get that good toss. I won't even call it a toss, just like a turnover. A good turnover right there. And the good thing about cabbage is when you saute it, it kind of wilts down to a smaller size. So when we're done with this, we'll have a good amount of cabbage mixed in with our meat. He's looking crazy right now. Whew. I'm gonna let that sit a little bit more. Then I'm gonna finish it off with our top cheese, and then we'll be ready to serve this bad boy. You know what it is. Ooh. Appreciate it. I've been drinking beer all day. And here it is, man, the final product. Any given day, any given Sunday, you can feed your family this. Again, we got the fried chicken. We got our mac and cheese here in our cast iron. We got the cabbage with our beef sausage, as well as our cornbread, the honey cornbread right here. And everything's looking great, man. You know I usually dig in, but for this time, I'm gonna let the presentation do the talking, bro. And again, this is not a how-to, this is a lifestyle vlog. Thank you guys for checking in. It's your boy Kyrie, Cooking with Kyrie. I'll see y'all next time. Ooh. That looks fucking good. Jesus. That shit hot as fuck.